Genetic characters are transmitted from parents to offspring or from one generation to the next. This is heredity. Because of this, an organism reproduces only its own kind. A maize plant produces only maize plant, dogs produce only puppies, humans produce only humans. This process by which traits are passed from one generation to the next is called inheritance. Such traits are called inherited traits. Now we have to see the process of inheritance of traits. The rules for inheritance of such traits in human beings are related to the fact that both the father and mother contribute practically equal amounts of genetic material to the child. This means that each trait can be influenced by both paternal and maternal DNA. This mechanism of transmission of characters from one generation to the next is discovered by Gregor Johann Mendel. He is known as father of genetics. Mendel was born in Silesian, now part of Czech Republic, in 1822. Mendel was educated in a monastery and went on to study science and mathematics at the University of Vienna. He went back to his monastery and started growing peas to study about the inheritance of traits or characters. Many others had studied the inheritance of traits in peas and other organisms earlier, but they couldn't completely understand the transmission of traits. The study of science and mathematics helped Mendel to arrive at the laws of inheritance. Why did Mendel select pea plants for his experiment? Mendel selected garden pea plant or Pisum sativum for his experiment because of several reasons. He observed annual nature of plant. It means it lives nearly for 1 year. The plant needs only little care. Flower structure normally allows for self-pollination, but cross-pollination also can be carried out easily. Formation of large number of seeds by each plant and also the availability of several contrasting or opposite characters of the plant. The contrasting or opposite characters Mendel observed in pea plants are height of the plant, tall and short, shape of seeds, round and wrinkled, color of seeds, yellow and green, position of flower, axial and terminal, color of flowers, violet and white, shape of pod, full or constricted, color of pod, green and yellow. It means Mendel selected 7 visible characters, each with 2 contrasting traits. These traits were given symbols. Here, some traits are dominant and some are recessive. Dominant characters can be expressed very soon. It is dominant over the other character and they are represented using capital alphabet. Whereas recessive characters are hidden and are represented by small letter. He took pea plants with different characters, but here he considered only one character, that is height of the plant. He selected one tall plant and one short plant. Here tallness is dominant character which can represent by capital letter T, and shortness is recessive character which is represented by small letter t. The characters are seen as alleles. An allele is a pair of genes that appear at a particular location on a particular chromosome and control the same characteristic. Thus, Tallness is a character. It is represented by capital T, and shortness small t. Mendel selected one tall plant and one short plant. He allowed to cross these two plants. In the first generation or in F1 generation, he could get all tall plants. There were no short plants. Then he allowed plants of the first generation to perform self-pollination. He got the new generation, the second generation, that is F2 generation. In F2 generation, he got the plants in 3:1 ratio, which means 3 tall plants and 1 short plant. The recessive character shortness is expressed in second generation, which was not expressed in first generation. Here, it's a cross between two organisms of the same species which studies the inheritance of two traits of a single character, that is height of the plant. Thus, it is called monohybrid cross. The monohybrid phenotypic ratio is 3:1, that is 3 tall plants and 1 short plant. The monohybrid genotypic ratio is 1:2:1. Among the 3 tall plants, 1 tall plant is purely tall, 2 are heterozygous tall, and 1 is purely dwarf. Thus, it is expressed as 1:2:1.